Okay, so the Mallorca 312 is only 1 week away. It's pouring with rain out here today. I should be out, but I'm not. I'm dressed up like a cyclist here to show you the full Aero package. This year, I want to try and just concentrate on Aero as much as possible, and as in a kind of experiment really, and see if it makes much of a difference, and just try and optimize everything, because there are some quite high speed patches on this 312, even though there's a lot of climbing. There's also a lot of descending, there's a lot of fast descending, and there's quite a bit of flat riding towards the end. So it's all important. So first things first, the rider, probably the most important thing. What have we got? So Aero cycle top, super important. Flush arms with no seams on the end. And these Aero tops, they just need to be as tight as possible. You know, they're designed to be tight. And okay, you might not like the look, but that's how they work. And I did read recently, someone suggesting that each wrinkle is going to cost you a watt at sort of 40. We're talking 40 kilometers an hour and higher here when we're talking about watt savings and losses, which is quite high, but there's going to be plenty of moments when you are above 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 even down push mile. So no wrinkles in the top. Then some nice shorts again with flush seams here, nothing going on here. These are Castelli Free Aero Race. They're my favorite shorts. They just fit me the best of all of them. It's just a question of your body shape really, but they suit me. And then down here, I'm trying for the first time Aerosocks, which I kind of laughed at up until recently, but when you read about them, the case is kind of convincing, and I thought I'd give them a try. They're very smooth, thin, kind of lycra material, and basically this material is better aerodynamically than your skin, so it helps in some small way. Aero shoe covers, these are Asos ones, just smooth out all the bumps and wrinkles and gives the air a nice smooth place to pass across. I also have some gyro ones that I bought, which are very, very similar. There's no zip down the back of these, so they're a little bit tricky to get on. Aero gloves, again, you want to just make these as smooth as possible so the air can just flow off the back of your hand. You don't really want the Velcro strap, it doesn't really serve a lot of purpose, and just adds weight and complication. Just a nice, simple, tight, smooth Aero glove like that. These are Gobic. And the helmet, we've seen the latest video. This is the Casque Proton Icon, the new one. Quite an Aero lid, even though it's not particularly big or long shaped. It's a good lid. Sunglasses, again, will help smooth out the transition all around here. I am considering shaving off my eyebrows for the race, but the jury's out on that. And yeah, so you just have to get yourself as aero as possible. Obviously, a key thing is your position on the bike. We're not really going to go into that here. That's a whole big topic. It's super important. But I personally am happy with my position at the moment. I'm not going to be changing it. So if we just look at the bike, a few key things. If you've got an aero bike, just get an aero bottle. It just makes so much sense, really. And okay, it doesn't have a great deal of capacity. That's the only downside. But I may well carry for the race a drink in my back pocket. I can stop quickly and refill. So not a big deal. It's not going to be too hot. I won't be drinking that much. We have, this is an aero bike generally, so we have an aero handlebar, the cables are hidden. The aero handlebar saving 5 or 6 watts over a round one. The fact the cables are hidden is a couple of watts saved there. And yeah, there's a video that I've done on siliconing the gap here between wheel and tyre. That helps a little bit. More in the front than in the back really, but there's something there. I'm also considering covering any hole, so like the back of the pedal spindle down here, if you can just fill those, smooth those off. It's all tiny little things, but it all helps. So yeah, that's basically it. Make yourself as slippery as possible. That's the that's the name of the game. Okay, last thing I promise, I just wanted to show you my tattoos. I think these are great. I got these for Christmas, and I've been having a tattoo every couple of weeks. All sorts of shapes and sizes, every possible design you could want. You've got dragons, you've got guns, you've got AK-47s, even got Jesus. So yeah, I've been doing, I don't know if you can see down here. So they go on with water. This one's been on for 10 days now. And they're really good for a week. And then after 2 weeks, they start to lose definition, and you can kind of scrub them off after 2 weeks. So they're good for a week, really good. I love it because I've always been a bit of a wannabe Hell's Angel, and yeah, it's good fun. So I've not yet decided which one I'm going to put on for the 312. Thinking maybe this one. I don't know what you reckon. Okay, so I've gone with this one for now, just to show you what a freshly applied one looks like. This is some kind of fighting, flying, dragon-y type thing. And it's pretty good, pretty sharp. So we'll put another one on for the 312.